Hello and welcome to Moneycontrol. I'm Stanford Masters and you're watching Editor's Take. The RBI just yesterday released the minutes of the MPC meeting, and to tell us more about that, we have with us Ravi Krishnan. Hi Ravi.
Hi.
So tell us, what are the key takeaways from the meeting?
Well, as we know, the members unanimously voted for a rate cut. That happened around 2 weeks ago. What the minutes tell us is that they all seem to agree that inflation is under control. That is why the MPC agreed to change the stance of monetary policy from neutral to accommodative.
Okay.
The fact that core inflation is falling owing to the growth slowdown also finds mention time and again. But some members felt that because of this, growth needs to be assigned a higher weight in the rate decision.
Okay. So was that the only point of disagreement then?
Well, even that was not much of a disagreement. Okay. If at all there was any disagreement, that was on the fiscal stance the union budget should take. Some members like Deputy Governor Viral Acharya felt that the fiscal deficit is quite high. In fact, the entire public sector borrowing requirement, if you take the overall public sector, that is around 8 to 9% of GDP. Which is quite close to what it was in 2013 during the taper tantrum.
Okay.
So Acharya felt that the fiscal deficit is structural and it is crowding out private investment. Others like Dr. Chetan Ghate were also worried about the fiscal deficit.
Okay.
Of course, this was not a unanimous view. Like others felt that this is not going to pose much of a problem.
So were there any other points of interest that you could tell us?
Well, one thing which was particularly interesting was the MPC minutes were totally silent about the NBFC crisis at all.
Okay.
So the members seem to think that there is no contagion. The other way of looking at it is, of course, that they are not fully in tune with what the market is thinking about the NBFC and the housing crisis.
Okay. All right, thanks a lot for that, Ravi. Well, that's a wrap on this edition of Editor's Take. For more news, views and updates, stay logged on to moneycontrol.com. Thanks for watching.